Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more BattleTech. Well, we are here with another contract for today. We're going to be with the Federated Suns, and we're going for this Titan attack. There is talk of an assault mech, and I want one in our garage bay, so that's what we're going to do. Now, I had a bit of a look around, and I realized that, we're only able to take the really low-skulled missions with the pirates. I'm thinking after this, maybe we hunt some of those down, and we try and boost up our reputation with them, because again, I really want to be able to get to a point where we can bring them back up. It looks like those couple of missions we took early on against them really have settled our trouble in not being able to help them now. But either way, we're going to go ahead and take this. There's some good pay here. There's also some very nice salvage. I think for now we're going to go ahead and salvage everything we can. We've got a few mechs that we don't really need, so we can boost up our funds if necessary. But again, if there is an assault, I really want that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring Headhunter. Do we worry about the low spirits with Archangel? I don't know if it's going to make a huge matter of difference. I think... we are in Badlands. You know what? No, we are going to keep you there. I was thinking about swapping just for that slightly better gunnery skill there, but at the same time too, I definitely want to have that heat coolant, the coolant vent, just in case we get ourselves into a bit of a pinch. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and keep all of these. We are defending a base, so I think we'll drop the Shadow Hawk. Again, as much as you're good at brawling and whatnot, we need something else now. No, we're not going to use the Black Knight. That's still not really ready, as much as it's a work in progress. I think we'll bring the Centurion, the LRMs, the AC-5. I think it's the way we need to play this, and we'll use that ace piloting skill as efficiently as possible. So let's cross our fingers and hope that this is the right mission for us to start with. Alright, well the good news is though, we have improved the piloting ability of Archangel, so again our slow Orion issues, or at least slow piloting ability is no longer an issue. That 20% maximum sprint is for everybody. That'll be very nice. And let's just cross our fingers and hope that we can get this kill nice and quickly, and hopefully we'll have a better turnaround than the last time we saw an assault class mech. After all, that Annihilator that popped up and killed poor Demo Man, that was just a shot out of the... that was just unlucky. Alright, but either way, let's go ahead and cover today's objectives. So, we must go ahead and defend a listening post. We have an urgent assignment that we'd like your assistance with, Commander. We have a secret listening post here on Renfield, and we've just learned that Taurian agents have discovered the base's location. We need time to transmit all of the data we've gathered to a dropship in orbit, but they're already advancing on the facility. Worse, we're detecting an engine signature from an assault-class mech closing on the base's location. We need you to drop immediately and protect that base until we can get the data transmitted. Alright, we're going to try and keep an assault mech from destroying the facility without any ground intel. This seems like a really terrible idea, Commander.
Command interface initiated.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't disagree with him, but, we might just roll lucky. Alright, Maya, you picking up that assault mech? They said that would be here. No, wait, no, there it is. How are we gonna keep that from blowing stuff up? Engage it and keep it firing at our people instead of the buildings. I just want to go on the record here that that's a terrible plan. You're gonna break my mechs. Yes, okay.
Here we go.
We'll see how we can do. Alright, so, first things first, Vanguard is coming from this direction. Ooh, they're gonna have high ground. That does not make me happy. But at least we'll have cover.
Standing by.
Let's go. We're gonna need to catch up as fast as possible. That's gonna put us in... yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to make our way around otherwise. I think we'll sprint over here. We'll try and get into the trees on the next one.
I'm walking here.
Alright, and there's contact. Alright, so what do we see? I'm guessing that'll be the assault. Let's get the Marauder. We'll sprint over here as well. I was also thinking between episodes, I realized that we picked up an AC-20. Maybe we should have swapped out the AC-10 for that, just so we don't have to worry about any damage negation modifiers, and it will actually give us enough power to pop the cockpit right out of the mechs. So yeah, probably should have done that on our way here, but you know, you can only do with what you've got, and we're going to make the most of it. So let's bring everybody forwards for now. What do we do with the Centurion? I think we'll go here and we'll just see how it all plays out. I don't really want to travel too far further forward. I really want to deal with their mechs soon though. Alright, so it could just be 2 mechs assaulting us at first. What's the play here?
Yeah.
You know what? I think maybe, I know, we've got another mech there. Alright, hang on a second. Let's reserve. Is that a...
What's this?
Oh.
An enemy presence?
Okay, there are extras coming along the side there. Okay, so that's 250 tonners, another 50. Yikes. Alright, could that maybe be a Cyclops? Did they get that initiative buff? I feel like that could be a Cyclops. Okay, well if that's the case, it's not going to be super heavily armored.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Oh no, it's an Orion. Alright. Where is that assault? Alright, let's just deal with the problems that we have in front of us. How are we going to do this? That Orion, let's see, AC-10, medium lasers, LRM-15s, SRMs. This guy's got 2 large, a medium, and a small laser. And then whatever's down here.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, well...
I'm here.
Who's got sensor locking capability? That is my question.
What's up, boss?
Because all of these shots are garbage. Oh, we do in the catapult.
What's the plan?
And there's just a pot shot here from our Centurion. You know what? I think the plan is maybe we shoot the Orion and then we back on out. We currently can hit that left side and maybe we can tag a leg, tip it over and get a free shot. I think that's the way that we're going to play it. So again, we need... maybe we drop these just so we're not generating too much heat while we've got very minimal chance. They are in makeshift conditions, so we might be lucky, but I doubt it.
Confirm.
Alright, well that's a little bit less evasion. We could actually brace. Oh, do we get any damage reduction bonuses? We've got sure footing. Yeah, I don't know. No, we might want to just back up a little bit and stay safe. Yeah, there we go. We'll get a little bit further out of range. Alright.
Commander.
Let's see. If we move here, what have we got? 55s and 45s.
Ready for orders.
The Orion has 40%.
Commander.
That catapult has... hang on a second. Oh, we lost that Orion. Alright, fine. We might shuffle over here. 50%. You know what? I think we just focus on the Orion for now.
Affirmative.
Yeah. We'll just see what we can do. Is 50% worth it, or maybe we sensor lock it? That would reduce more of its evasion. It would also stuff up his shooting on the next turn. You know what? I think that's actually going to be the play here. We're going to sensor lock. Alright then.
Standing by.
Alright, so if we move up to here, we can get cover. We've got some nice shots. Alright, let's move up and take those. I want to try and make sure that that snub PPC has the best chance of doing damage.
Copy that.
Yeah, there we go. There goes an arm. That's handy.
Nice. Got past his armor.
That now means it's time for our run. Let's march you forwards, and I think that's as good as we could ask for. Yeah, there we go. Good chance of taking out that AC-10. We've already taken out a medium laser in the one of the SRMs. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. Yeah.
Bon appetit.
Alright, more sensors impaired. Good, that should help reduce things. Possibly should have chucked the Orion into cover. Oh. Alright, Crab is focused on the objective.
Yes,
Alright, what have we got? We've got good shots here. We could potentially get a headshot if we're lucky. Yeah, look, I think... Actually, you know what? If those odds aren't going to get much better, we may as well shoot from further back. Yeah, 80% is as good as we could get, so let's keep our distance. That way we can't get shot in the back when the crab gets in line. We can also be nicely prepared for these guys. Yeah, there we go. There's the evasion. Oh, 60%. That's not quite as nice. Again, just trying to find evasion and... Oh, you know what? Maybe that's just going to have to do. Alright. Let's see if we can end this thing. Headshot? Nope. Not at all. Alright, at least that's a leg gone though, so that is a knockdown.
Solid connection on that one.
That's annoying. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, a hunchback 4P. Okay, they're sprinting, so I'm not super worried yet. That Orion is...
Yes, Commander.
what do we got? Cheese Goblin, you know what? Maybe we go ahead and we move back. And we go for a multi-target. Yeah. Oh. Maybe... Oh, wait a second. We're in the Centurion. Ah, bother. That's my bad. Alright then. Let's multi-target. Obviously, we're going to put... Do we put damage on him, or do we just focus over there? Yeah, look, these are the best shots. We'll take that. We'll send our medium lasers over towards the crab so it's less focused on the objective. It's not how I wanted to do it, but yeah.
Splitting fire
That's
on
my
multiple
fault.
targets.
That's my fault. Oh well. Alright. There we go. We tagged him a little bit, so that's at least some damage. Let's see, what's the next one? Another hunchback? Wow. Alright, well the good news is they're going to have to get really close if they're going to want to get those lasers up and running, so we may be able to focus in on these other targets first. I'm thinking...
Ready for orders.
This catapult, we could... Do we just go for the kill here? It's enough damage. It would really work. Actually, you know what? Maybe what we do... Yeah, we could maybe fire the small laser against him, and then the LRMs over there will be focused on the side, so we're more likely to hit the torso.
Moving out.
Yeah, we're going to split our fire for now, just so we have... Yeah.
Splitting fire.
Alright, yeah, unfortunately not quite what we wanted. A lot of it seems to have tagged that leg. Well, at least we're making the most of what we've got. 6 points of damage. Oh, so close. Alright, fine. Well then, since that's the case, let's march on... Ooh. I really want to put some... what do we do? I think we use... Yeah, we'll spin around. We'll fire at the crab with our snub nose, all of that. The LRM-15 can take out the Orion. I think that's the way we play this. Yeah, and at least we're
I'm your spaniel.
more or less positioned to be able to fire at that hunchback. Yeah, okay, so multi-target. We'll go LRM-15. Yeah, that thing's cooked. And then the rest over here, let's go... 65% is pretty good, and then maybe we drop the medium lasers. Yeah, we'll generate just a little bit of heat, but... Yeah, I want to do as much damage as possible, and you know what? We might actually be able to take out something, so yeah, that'll do. Oh, wait a second. B? No. LRM-15 has to go to A. Alright, I'm glad I double-checked that before I hit fire. Alright, that should be fun. Let's go.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Alright, there it is. That's all we needed. Alright, so that's sorted. And we missed. Oh no, we did actually hit. Never mind.
Take that.
That
sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Alright, now the question is, where do those reinforcements come from? Yeah, we're getting shot in the back. Unfortunately, yeah.
Crap. That shot went internal.
I was hoping to avoid that, but I guess it is what it is. Alright, I guess technically we can, no, we can't make that work. That hunchback's got a lot of movement.
Commander.
Well, if we don't use move you, what have we got? We've got the cheese goblin here. We could fire... You know what? I actually think we reserve. They should be focused on the objective. I don't think they'll have the range. Let's just see. Where is reinforcements? I heard something about them. I don't know, but we're going to struggle to get to the other side if we want to get there quickly. Well, you know what? Maybe it's... I know we might lose a couple of buildings, but if that... Yeah, it might be a price we have to pay. Alright, you know what? Let's reserve. We'll see what the turn order is. Okay, so they're getting a little bit more defensive, but they're not half as evasive. That is fantastic news.
Receiving you.
Yeah, we could lay a lot of pain onto that hunchback right there. In fact, we could annihilate him too, potentially, because again, even with all that damage reduction, if we hit him in the face with all those weapons...
Commander?
That's pretty hard to say no to. Alright, let's maybe target... Oh, you know what we're going to do? Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and shoot the crab in the back with our snub. We're going to try and make sure that this guy disappears, and then we'll send our LRMs towards the furthest one. Yeah, there we go. Make it a little bit easier, and then we'll see if we can get Rannick to clean him up, and then we'll focus and surround that final hunchback. And okay, that crab lives. Got no armor to speak of, but it's not going to take too much. Let's save. Let's see, if we move over here, small laser in the back, send the LRMs to the other hunchback. That'll do.
Confirmed.
Yeah, alright, so there we go.
Copy that.
Again, every little bit. We're just going to try and play this as safe as we can. How's he doing? 32, 49, 28. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Centurion. I think... What have we got right now? We've only got LRMs. The rest are pretty decent. I think we move you back here. We fire more or less everything at the crab's back. We might send AE LRM 5 over to the hunchback just to shore up the shot for Rannick. Yeah, that's the way that we're going to play this. Alright, still got enough heat. That should be fine. Yeah, we've really got to make sure that this thing dies.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright, I was kind of concerned then. Alright. Good. Now that just leaves...
Good to go.
Rannick. Let's go ahead and... We want close enough, but still in cover. Yeah, we don't quite have the maneuver necessary. Alright, well, we're staying in cover just in case. I'm not going to risk it. Let's move up.
On it.
Alright, oh, and, oh, precision shot is not there. Well... I guess we were short. Alright, well... Let's hope some of these shots hit well. Actually, you know what? Do we even drop something? What would we drop? Just so we get a better chance next time, because I don't think we've got this much heat on the next turn. Let's have a look. Okay, if we turn off that, that's good damage though. Turn off one of these, that's more effective. Yeah, look, we're going to drop one of these large lasers right now. We'll take shots. I don't think we can kill it. We need at least 140, and realistically, like, we could, but it's unlikely. Yeah, we'll just see if we can maybe take out some of its, I don't know.
Affirmative.
We'll take out whatever we can get, but again, I want to make sure we have as many weapons online for that precision shot. Uh-oh. Well, they have line of sight. That's bad. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's... I have to be able to see it. Oh, maybe that hunchback is giving vision. Yeah, that is right on the cusp, I think. And we could be blocking his view.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll take what I can get. Let's go. Precision strike. We're targeting the hunchback that's already been tagged. Yep, we'll turn on that laser. Let's go for the headshot. I think that's the best way to kill this thing. Or do we go center of mass? Hang on a second. Let's just double check. 91. Let's see. That's 140, 170, 190. We can get it. You know what? I think we'll still aim for a little bit of salvage. Nah, not gonna do it. Oh, of course, he's still got all of that damage reduction as well. Ah, that's my fault. Okay, well. That's definitely my fault there. We could have got the kill there, yeah. Would have needed another hit or two. That's not gonna happen. Alright, let's go. Let's target him. Let's drop off. 20? Yeah, let's just try and focus. We should have gone for the center torso. That's
Yes, Commander.
That's my foolishness. Alright, well... let's move you back. Yeah, there we go.
Certainly.
That'll do, I guess. Alright, here we go. Oop. That's painful. But we're standing.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Alright, at least... That actually got spread out decently, so we did it. Yeah, he missed a lot of shots. Alright,
Waiting for orders.
what to do? Oh, that hunchback is so annoying. That center torso is pretty close to getting cooked.
I live to serve. Standing by.
We've only got... Yeah, we've got very limited chances here. I think we're going to have to go point blank. We'll drop off the LRMs and maybe we'll just use the snub. Maybe that'll do something? Oh, I don't know. It's not amazing. Hang on a second. Let's see. That would open us up to the shot in the back. That would focus on the side. That'd be his, right arm. So that is the most armored side. Would rather hit it from the left or front on, so... Let's maybe move this way. Yeah, I think that's going to be our plan.
Moving to position.
We've got to get that kill. We're obviously going to... Oh, we can drop the yellow. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, that's good. That gives us the greatest chance of taking him out. Alright, that's something, I guess.
Reporting critical hit.
Alright, and now we only have
Yes,
one
Commander.
more fellow left. Let's go. I think we send the LRMs against the hunchback so he starts firing at us, and then we do the small laser to the other one.
Roger that.
I don't know. I need to try and keep the objective alive somewhat. So that'll do. Did that 60? No, that's actually not horrific. Yeah, he's still got a lot of heat sinks, so you know what? Maybe we Maybe we actually switch that up a little bit. We send one over here just so he's tagged, and then we put the rest on him and hope that, what, 100 damage is enough with all of his damage reduction? So that'd be, what, 60 points of damage? I don't know. Well, we can't afford that to get another turn. It's going to destroy one of the buildings, but you know what? That might be inevitable. You know what? Yeah. We're just going to go for a straightforwards attack here.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
It's not pretty, but it's what we've got.
That hit something good.
Alright, well, he's really unsteady, but he's still standing. It looks like, yeah, they're on the far side there. And unless we can take out some of their,
I'm here.
yeah, that we're in
How
trouble.
might I help?
Alright, we can probably get knocked down with a single LRM. That guy's pretty cooked. Yeah, we almost took out those
Ready for orders.
torsos. We've got not enough resolve. Oh, what do we do? We need to move and shoot. So, I think what we do is we pick up... Hang on, can we pick up 2? That's 3. Yeah, I think this might be the way that we do this. We tag the hunchback and then we send LRMs out the back there, try and knock him over. Get that reduced initiative and whatnot. It's a scary
no doubt
prospect because
it
I
will
don't
be done.
really want to be shot at, but we don't have a choice. Alright, you know what? Actually, we might even get that kill there. We gotta drop... Let's drop the other LRM. Yeah. Between the AC-5 and the LRM, we will get the knockdown. There's potential for that center torso hit, but again, we gotta make sure we've got redundancy. And then... yeah, we need to tag this guy.
Firing!
Alright, well, there's the knockdown at least. And yeah, look at that, we missed. Oh, we're in danger.
That's a miss.
Alright, let's see what he does. Oh, he's moving against... oh, the Orion. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. This is good. I can handle that.
Reporting major armor loss.
What do you need?
Alright, well, Ranik, you can now go ahead and get a free... headshot there. Yeah, that'll do nicely.
On my way.
Target you. Lying down. Okay, let's maybe drop... let's see, 90, 96. I think we just go for the kill this time. I'm not going to play around. Let's drop off the basic large laser. That'll be fine. Everything else will be sorted. Let's just... we'll do what we should have initially done. Should have just caught him.
That's a kill.
Alright. So that's that.
Commander?
Now got an Orion and a catapult
Receiving you.
left. Oh, he's already had his turn. Oh. Okay, oh, then if that's the case, maybe we go... 45%? No, that's pretty dodgy. 85%, you know what? That's far better. We could just pummel in his right side, take out his lasers, potentially. That would be an alright move.
Yes, Commander.
And then the Orion, we could bring... yeah, bring over there and just, pummel him silly. Either that or shoot him in the back. Both of which could be ideal. Alright, you know what?
Good to go.
Let's get the catapult up into position.
On it.
We'll then fire all that we've got. I think we'll save the precision shot for the Orion, just so this guy's initiative gets pushed back further.
Locked on target.
Oh, but hang on a second. If we do that, we might not have enough resolve for the kill on the next turn. Yeah. We'll not have enough.
Ready for orders.
Alright, never mind then. Let's just go with what we've got. Oh, we need... that's a lot. You know what? We did hit a lot of that torso. That is a good sign. You know what? Yeah, we'll march on forwards.
rolling.
You know what? Let's also dump our coolant here. I want everything on board. I want to do as much damage as possible. Even with the 45%, I still think it's worth it. Yeah, if we take out his weapons, take out a leg, all of this stuff's going to be super useful. Yeah, and we'll have a little bit of time before we get to the others anyway.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Alright, well,
Reporting critical hit.
not as much stability damage as I thought we were going to be dishing. Alright, looks like one of those buildings is definitely going to go.
Up good.
Yeah, we don't have much wiggle room here. 7 and 57. I think we actually get the, if only we had jump jets. Oh, actually, you know what? That's even worse. We can't even zip around to protect. Well, you know what? We still have some decent shots. The likelihood of taking out a leg is pretty severe.
Standing by.
That said, though, moving up and getting a kill shot. I don't know if we're going to be able to... Oh, our heat management's going to be the issue. I think we need him to fall, and realistically, that leg's pretty well cooked. Yeah.
You have orders?
I think we rely upon Cheese Goblin here. Let's go ahead and we'll take the shot. We are shooting him in the back, technically. Do we drop the medium laser? I think we drop both of them and bring on our LRMs. Yeah, this is a heat neutral position. That's pretty good stability damage. That should have a bit of spread. Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to have to then go through that rear armor. That is not as desirable. Okay, you know what? I'm glad I saw that. Let's move. Yeah, there we go. We'll move on to his side profile. It's not quite what I want. Oh, actually, you know what? If that's the case, let's just move up so we can get out of... yeah, get out of this spot so we can get
There in a jet.
over there and engage our targets properly. Alright, that'll do. Let's fire.
Of course.
Alright, lots of heat sinks destroyed.
Reporting critical hit.
Knockdown slows his initiative. We get a free targeting shot with our Marauder. That'll do. Alright, so, how's his health? Poorly. Oh, 1 hit point? Yeah, alright.
Waiting for orders.
Let's go... move forwards. Yeah, we can still get everything, but this gives us slightly more evasion.
Roger.
Alright, oh, and yeah, actually we have enough heat. Okay, what do we do? 170 odd damage. We can't get the kill. Let's maybe target his torso then, make sure that he has no weapons. Yeah, that'll take him out of the fight, because that leaves him with, what, 1 medium laser? Yeah. There we go.
Copy that.
Alright, so that's a torso destroyed. That's another injury.
His armor.
He's gonna get back up, but again, he's gonna do fairly little. Movement's gonna be quite impeded. Yeah, he's meleeing. Yeah, I did think that that was a possibility, but again, that's the better alternative.
Internal damage.
Oh, and of course the emotional support, a small laser.
Standing by.
Can't believe I almost forgot. Alright, so, yeah, we could go for a kill.
Orders. I'm ready.
I think what we do is maybe we try and sprint down this way. We need to cool on down. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that opens any possibility for us.
On my way. Double time.
Yeah, we still don't have eyes on whatever's shooting at us
Good to
at the
go.
objective. That's kind of annoying. Alright, you know what? We could potentially melee this guy in the back. That would be, let's see, 25, 18. I think that could actually be our best case scenario, yeah, that'll let us cool down. We'll use our small laser. If we hit him in the back, that'll be... Oh, wait, we can do only 80 damage. Could we take out his leg? Hang on a second, left leg. You know what? If we kick him from behind, that's theoretically plausible. Not likely. Oh, no, we can't break that either. Ah, well, you know what? I'll take what I can get, and that's I think the best use. Alright, well, we'll see what he does. Alright, which building gets got? Yeah.
One of our structures has been eliminated.
Alright, well, it is what it is. I don't know where that assault mech is, because I was really told that there was going to be one, so I didn't want to spread things out, but I guess... we don't have much of an option. Let's go...
Orders.
I think we go precision strike, we slow him down, we'll drop off... the small laser? Oh, yeah, that small laser will do. 44, you know what, let's just get the kill. I'm not going to play around. We need to get our other mechs in the fray. Yeah.
That one's gone.
Alright, at least that frees us up a little bit. We can now go...
Yes, Commander.
Actually, I don't think we're going to get eyes on target. We're going to have too much in the way. I think we reserve for a second. And
Waiting
then
for orders.
let's go... We can get line of sight, and that's what we need. So we're going to run up into cover with a lot of
Going
evasion.
full throttle.
Oh, and yep, okay, you know what? My original guess was right. It's a Cyclops. Okay, twin LRM-10s, a couple of medium lasers, and some SRMs. Alright, we could do with that. So it is just the Cyclops 10Q, so I don't believe it has the module. I'm pretty sure one of these gets a command module that gives extra initiative potential.
Orders.
But we'll take what we can get. We'll run... I don't know, what is our chance? 75%? Sure.
On the move.
We'll go ahead and we'll target him.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, look, maybe if we had have taken that initial shot on that first hunchback and caught him first, we may have been able to save that first building, but I think we'll be
How
fine
might I help?
now that we're here. As for you, my friend, you know what? Let's just cool on down. Let's go sprinting. That'll line us up nicely. That'll cool us down.
I understand.
All of this is the way to do it, I think. Alright, enemy turn. What's he gonna do? Honestly, not that much. Yeah, really not quite the,
Damn. Let's do this.
not quite the danger he would want to be. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and sprint over here. I guess that sets us up for our next turn. We'll have more heat capacity.
Reporting.
Let's go. What do we do? Not actually, I'm not even that concerned of our Centurion getting clipped by this fellow. Yeah, let's just move forwards and keep the evasion. Yeah, it's not going to get any better. Either that or maybe we take the shot and then back up. That could be potential as well. No, at 95%, that's pretty good. We're heat neutral. You know what? Let's just start tipping him over. If we can knock him down or incapacitate him, that would be ideal. I think that's, you know, we'll just move back a little bit. The less we move, the less heat we generate.
I'm receiving you.
Let's go point blank and then maybe aim for a leg. Yeah, we have the resolve. Let's go for it. Yeah, let's start to soften him up if we can.
Giving him everything I've got.
Again, trying to get as much free
Waiting
stuff
for
as
orders.
possible. Alright, let's grab the catapult. 95%. If we go back over here, 80%. What about over there? I'm really trying to favor that right-hand side, and I think... Oh wait, that's one too far. And no, that's actually not going to change no matter what we do. Alright, so let's just go ahead and move on up. We'll move up here, and that'll have to do.
Move order received.
Won't be enough to tip him over, I'm sure, but at the same time too, it will make him unsteady. There we are. Alright, what's he gonna do? What's he targeting? Oh, he's guarding. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Fair play. What have we got over here? You know what? That looked like good enough percentage chances to me. 80 and 90.
Awaiting orders.
You know what? Maybe let's just move Cheese Goblin over here. We're going to see if we can tag that leg. If I can get rid of that evasion, that would be ideal. I don't think you get the brace to modify if you are lying on the ground. So, we've only got 43 resolve, so I can't unfortunately afford to take that precision shot. But we are going to send a close to a full salvo.
He's going down.
And his damage reduction actually got reduced, of course, because he
What do you need?
stopped doing what he was doing. Alright, let's reserve a second.
Copy that.
Let's see. Again, I want to just maximize the probability of hitting, and I think that that's going to be as good as it gets. Yeah, I think that's going to be as good as it gets. Let's just go ahead and move and see what we can do.
Heading out.
We need at least 2 shots for this to land for us to get the kill. But, oh, actually, you know what? His armor's not maxed out. Okay, one of these needs to hit and we're good. Alright.
Taking the shot.
Well... Please don't let that be one of
Inflicted some
the
heavy
important
damage.
buildings. No? Okay, it wasn't one of our main buildings. That's good.
Waiting for orders.
Alright then, let's go... I think we just back up and we shoot him at the leg.
Location confirmed.
Yeah. Ah well, we'll take what we can get.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, there's an injury at least.
Solid connection on that one.
Actually, 2 injuries, so you know what? We only need 1 headshot. I doubt that that's going to be likely, though. Yeah, that's center
What's up,
torso.
boss?
It would have been nice to have potential, but I guess it is what it is. You know what? Let's go ahead and sprint instead. Yeah, let's go ahead and sprint over here.
Acknowledged.
I know that uses our turn, but honestly, I'm okay if he stands up. I just want to either want to A, take out his other leg, or B, just knock him out. And the damage he can do is so inconsequential right now. We've got nothing to lose and a Cyclops to gain. I'm not happy with this boss. It could have been worse, but let's not take contracts where you use my mechs as punching bags. Noted, yeah. You do realize that getting shot at is part of the job description?
Mission successful.
Oh, we made it to the end of the round. Oh, silly me. Darn it, now we don't even get the Cyclops. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot that this is a rounded event. Oh, that's a pain. Well, we took injuries. We don't even get that. Ah, that sucks. Even a piece of the would have been nice. Well, alright, well, either way. Let's take, I don't know, part of an Orion. We'll take an LRM-15. Any other really good modified weapons? Yeah, SRM-4, that could be good. Lots of heat sinks. And then I guess we'll go... I don't know, 2 parts of a hunchback. Ah, that's so infuriating. I can't believe I completely... Yeah. Well, that is one of the things, you know, I yell at the screen sometimes as well when watching things. But tunnel vision is a legitimate thing, and you just... It's amazing how you can get sucked in, and there's just not much you can do. Oh well. Oh well. That said though, at least my tunnel vision didn't get us killed. We didn't take any injuries. There is a little bit of damage to one of our mechs, but again, that's not the be all and end all. We should be able to make do with what we've got. That's just disappointing, that's all. Yeah, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Ugh. Alright, so let's see, what have we got here? We can go for some more recoil penalty, and we will take that, I think.
Training complete.
Standing by.
Cosmo slowly gaining some
Awaiting
XP. Tactics for Cheese Goblin. Better cold shot bonus. Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad plan. Oh, no. We're waiting for that overheat threshold. Yep, let's hold on.
Commander?
And then for Big Man, cold shot mastery. Oh, is that at 9? I thought that was... For some reason, I was thinking it was at 8. You know what? That is completely my fault. We will absolutely go ahead and confirm that. And, yeah, we now have... Yeah, I can't... Of course. Yeah. Alright. Well, you know what? That's...
They will be done.
should have been obvious, but it is what it is. Alright, so, we'll hold off here as well. We'll save up for an extra 100 XP. He won't be feeling too sad in a week or two, so that'll be fine. Let's head to the mech bay. We'll fix that up. Yeah, can't believe I forgot about that mastery there. That's quite silly. But either way, how much damage did we take, and how little of trouble there? 1 day. Okay. Well, I found the other day, we took like a single point of structure. You can get things instantly fixed, which is rather nice. And what's our final contract? I'm just deciding whether we try and save it or not. It's an assassinate mission. There's some money on the line. Yeah, look, I think maybe we do try and salvage a little bit. So we'll let a day go by, we'll fix up the mech, and then we will
That job you asked for, Commander.
fix things up. Alright, so Terror and Concordate, earning powerful enemies. Yeah. Well, we're not going to be sticking around in Taurian territory for too long. Alright, but that's where we'll call it for today. We'll come back with the last one, and then we'll move on to, hopefully, brighter futures. So if you don't want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.